be one of the most exciting matches. Gal Gurvich, the number 2 seed. The crowd is going at it right now for Arsaf. He scored a major upset in the quarterfinals of who many people expect to be in the finals, Noah Frankel. When I ask,
nice move. Gurvich able to get behind. He scores first.
Setting the tone early for Gurvich.
Very fluid motion from stand-up, and he already gets right to work on top, trying to bar the arm. He's looking for that right ankle, which Atzmon keeps at a distance on the right side.
And like we've been saying, Gurvich hasn't just been waiting all day. He's been waiting for 4 years. Not exactly the most successful freshman wrestler. I know he was my teammate, but he has worked his tail off, and he is looking to get a Wittenberg championship to end his career off right.
Gurvich working tough here, crossface, connecting moves, riding tough. Now he's got a 2-on-1 breaks. Atzmon back down to the mat.
Yeah, and he's fighting really well. Gurvich had a thrilling semifinals match where he was commanded a big lead throughout, and then at the third period opened, his opponent chose neutral. His opponent from RTMA, and he threw him, and it looked like Gurvich might be pinned with almost the entire match left, but he was somehow able to get out, preserve his win, and with a pin late in the third, and now he's ready to end things off the way he wants it with the championship.
Again, Gurvich going to work on top here, just connecting a bunch of moves very nicely, working that far leg, working the far wrist. Now he's riding claw ride here.
And Atzmon is only a sophomore. He's fighting tough here to get up. He's having a little difficulty with it. But again, he's only a sophomore, second-year guy. And like I was saying earlier, he had a huge upset in the quarterfinals with Noah Frankel from Yeshiva Atlanta, who beat him the previous year. When I asked Gran Simchi about it, he said that wasn't an upset for us. We expect him to win, like we've been expecting him to win all year long. And I'm sure they're still expecting him to do so, but he's in a bit of a tough position right now, down 2-0 with 15 seconds remaining in the first period.
Gurvich is not letting up. He's working hard on top, not giving Atzmon a chance to escape. And there's 6 seconds remaining in this period. Atzmon has on that wrist trying to get up. No success. It looks like the period will end this way. 2-0 lead Gurvich.
Excellent riding. That's atypical. That's typical for Otakron wrestlers. They tend to be great riders from top. They're not always the most powerful guys looking for quick pins, but they are great at riding out. And he was able to manage Atzmon's intensity and quickness and speed around to get the spinner on and pretty much ride him off for most of the period. Atzmon had the decision. He deferred. Gurvich took down, and now he's looking to get a quick escape or reversal and extend his lead.
Let's see what Atzmon can do on top. He was ridden out the first period. Tight waist.
Look, Gurvich has good hand control there.
Gurvich sitting out, looking to turn in. No success just yet, though that looked like he was close.
And one of the things I know from experience, from being on the Otakron wrestling team myself, is Captain Porter, one of their coaches, stresses hand control. There's so many drills working on getting good hand control, and that's what you have to get when you're on bottom, and you're probably going to see it from Gurvich. You see, there he does it again. He's constantly grabbing for the hand because that is usually the true secret to being able to escape and get a point or reversal from bottom.
Nice return to the mat by Atzmon. Chasing that far leg. Gurvich up to his tripod position.
Oh, a Peterson roll!
Peterson roll! Called for, gets a reversal there.
He's got two. He's got two and maybe more.
Now he's getting the swipes. Unbelievable. Big move from on bottom. A Peterson roll textbook.
Great. He was standing up, got the Peterson. I don't be able to get the pin here, but he's going to get another 3 for near fall, and this has totally blown the match open. He's going to at least have a 7-0 lead. If not, being able to get the fall. There's still a minute left, a lot of time. He's trying to work up. Atzmon is desperately trying to work up, not be put on his back, but Gurvich is strong, and he is looking to capitalize here.
Atzmon has hooked that leg. He might try to roll through. This is an interesting position. We'll see if Gurvich can get a pin. It looks unlikely, although that is a very tight hold.
The coach of Otakron telling him to crank that arm, and he's getting closer to the fall. He is getting closer to the fall right now. He's almost there.
30 seconds, and Atzmon is able to roll through after hooking that leg. And he gets a 2-point reversal. The score is now 7-2 in favor of Gurvich. But we have a match on our hands, and we almost had a cradle by Atzmon. But he maintains his position. He's now hooking that leg.
Gurvich able to get out, and even though he gave up a reversal at the end there, he has to be extremely pleased with how that Peterson played out. Now he has a 5-point lead to work with. He doesn't have to do anything risky, and he is looking in great position as we enter the third period with a score of 7-2 in Gal Gurvich's favor, as SAR is still looking for their first championship win, down by 5 here.
Obviously a very dominating performance by Gurvich in these first 2 periods, but I'm impressed by Atzmon's ability to keep fighting through it and not giving up and showing that he's ready to scramble and scrap.
Yeah, we're going neutral again. It should be interesting to see who's able to get a takedown here. Atzmon likes to get very low, and he had an extremely quick stack. He had a bit of a favorable semifinals match. But Gurvich, he's not a wrestler that will wow you in any area, but he is so solid from neutral, top, and bottom, and he is hard to beat in any position.
Gurvich working those wrists, trying to spin behind again with the arm drag. Arm drag. He should have this. He's very close. He's got to get behind. Nothing yet.
Make sure he gets his head out.
Is reaching for that head. Ref says nothing yet. Interesting position. Looks like Gurvich is going to take it. 2 points.
Extending his lead to 9. 9-2. Now the coaches are telling him hips back, keep control him right now, and he's like, he's looking for a cradle.
Oh, he tied up a cradle here. This is very strong. This should be more points.
Excellent. And it looks like, did he get 2? The ref
gives him 2. 2 fast points.
So now
right
instead
there.
of being just up 7, now he's up 9. It's a major decision. This will help Ida Crown in the team point standing. And you gotta really be happy for Gal Gurvich. Like I said before, I remember him as a freshman. Nothing spectacular, but he's worked so hard. He's an excellent student as well. Is going to be coming to YU after Israel in the honors program. And if he's able to close it out, this 9-point lead he has right now, you couldn't be happier for him. He's previously finished 5th and 4th in YU, and looks like he's about to get his first championship if things continue the way they have been thus far.
40 seconds remain in this third period. 11-2 lead for Gurvich over Atzmon.
Yeah, and this hasn't been the strongest senior year, but Gal Gurvich has definitely been an anchor of it along with Narelle Cacone. And the two of them have worked so hard. It's unfortunate Cacone didn't get the finals win like he was hoping. But nice to see at least one of them with, assuming the 20 seconds, things stay the same. Gurvich will be able to hold on and preserve the first finals victory for Ida Crown this tournament. 10 seconds remaining now. And I remember at this point, you can just feel it. Atzmon trying desperately. I don't think he's going to have enough.
Trying for a desperate roll move, but
he's
reaching
not going to
back
have it.
is
Gurvich
generally
just lets him go. 11-3 is the final. Gal Gurvich is the champion. Lifts up his fists. He worked 4 years for this. Congratulations. Atzmon will probably be back. He's only a sophomore. Another tough loss for SAR here in the championship out. And congratulations to Gal Gurvich.